So you know that in an atom there is a nucleus with a diagram. So there is a nucleus and electrons are revolving around it. So let this my orange circle or shabby circle be a nucleus. So around it are the electrons that are revolving, and these are very bad electrons. And you also know that uh, there are many shells or orbits of those electrons, and only a specific amount of electrons are there in each of the orbit. Like I have shown here in the first orbit. In this orbit, I have shown two electrons. These are electrons. So the electrons, I have shown only two electrons, whereas in the second orbit I have shown four electrons. So you can say that, hey, why isn't that all the electrons revolve in the same orbit? However, it's not that case, but this video won't be focusing on why is it so, whereas it will be focusing on on how to determine the amount of electrons, the maximum amount of electrons an orbit can hold. So for this, we have got a simple formula, that is 2 and square. So very important formula, and it is you can say it is required at every step of learning chemistry. So 2n square, when n stands for n stands for the orbit, that is where if it's the first shell or the first orbit, then here n will be equal to 1, and just you can insert this value and you will get the amount of electrons, the amount of maximum electrons that orbit can hold. So let's take some few examples. So let's say that I want to know how much electrons the second orbit in any atom can hold. So here I will have n equal to 2, as I am talking about second orbit color. Okay. So let's insert it in our formula. So I have got a formula 2n squared. So n is equal to 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 square, which is equal to 2 multiplied by 4, which is also equal to 8. So maximum of 8 electrons hold can be held by the second orbital electron. Now let's take some large number. Let's take the fifth shell or the fifth orbit. So for this, I have got n equal to 5 equal to 5, and again I'm gonna insert this value in my formula. So 2n square, so 2 into 5 square, so 2 5 square 25, which is equal to, so this shell, that is the fifth shell, can hold maximum up to 50 electrons. So it has considered is half century, we can say. So you know you don't need to buy hard every time that how much each orbit or each shell can hold the electrons. Instead, you can you can buy hard this simple, or in fact you should understand this simple formula to know how much amount of electrons each orbit can share hold. Thank you.